Okay, once again, good evening. Welcome to the Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer show. We had the first show was not, I wasn't feeling good, so we had to get off. So I apologize for everything. So we are back live. So I'm gonna go ahead and resend the links out to you. That's gonna be StreamYard. So if you want to come in video chat with us, you can do that. So I'll go ahead and send that out to you. And we'll get started. So I'm going to go ahead and send those links out to you. Give me just one second. Okay, links are sent out. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. They all sent. So that's StreamYard. So everyone, we're going to go ahead and go over some ESPN news headlines. I apologize. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go over some scores, MLB updates. Let's give you an update on some scores going on across the games tonight. Okay, MLB scores updates for July 5th. Cardinals on top 5-1. That's in the bottom of the ninth. Runners at first and third for the San Francisco Giants. So it's 5-1. Also, Miami on top 4-2. That game's going on in the top of the seventh. Also, Minnesota Twins on top 3-1. Also, the Pittsburgh Pirates on top 2-1. That's in the top of the sixth. Also, Cleveland and Tampa Bay tied up at 5. One out in the inning. Top of the sixth. Also, Milwaukee and Mets tied up at 1. Top of the seventh. Also, Detroit and Texas 1-0. That game's in the bottom of the fourth. Also going into the fourth inning, it is somebody scroll this down. Cubs on top 2-1. Also the Royals tied up at 1, bottom 3. Reds have runners at Royals have runners at first. Second. Also, the Red Sox and the Angels will play at 8:30 on ESPN. That'll be just in about a few minutes. Also, Padres and Nationals, that'll be at 9:10 Central Time, 10:10 Eastern. So that is going to be on the local network for San Diego baseball. Okay, it is 1-0 Canadians on top. That game's going on in the going to the end of the second period. So that's going on. We just talked about these offers today. So we just did that today. So we kind of will move along. Give you some traction. Okay, transfer talk. Let's go ahead and go through these transfer talks. Okay, Barcelona, Tottenham, hotspot in talks with Lorenzo Insigne. Looks like he is going to be going to one of those teams in the Euro League. So that's something right there that's going to happen rather sooner rather than later. So once again, this is from ESPN. We'll go over to MLS Power Rankings. So let's go over the MLS Power Rankings. Kansas City climbs to number 1 in the MLS Power Rankings for soccer. So let's go through those power rankings. Sporting Kansas City, Seattle. Seattle's at number 2. Orlando City's at number 3. New England at number 4. Colorado at 5. Also, LA Galaxy at 6. The Columbus Crew is at number 7. New York City FC is at number 8. Nashville is at number 9. Philadelphia Union's at number 10. New York Red Bulls are at number 11. Minnesota United's at number 12. LAFC is at number 13. Also, DC United's at number 14. Houston at 15. Montreal at 16. Salt Lake is at 17. Portland at 18. And Austin is at 19. FC Dallas at number 20. Vancouver at number 21. And San Jose at number 22. Also, Atlanta United at number 23. Cincinnati at 24. Chicago Fire at number 25. Inter Miami at number 26. Toronto at number 27. So they come in at 27. So once again, your MLS Power Rankings. That's from ESPN. So let's see what else we have for tonight. Okay, once again, just a reminder, NBA Finals tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Phoenix will take on Milwaukee, so that game will be around 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So also, WNBA scores, Liberty on top wins 96-90, 99-96. Also, the Wimbledon 4th round action. So Wimbledon scores are on your screens. Novak, the Djokovic wins this match 6-2, 6-4, and 6-2. Roger Federer wins this match 7-5, 6-4, and 6-2. And let's see. I'll scroll down. Keyboard wins 4-6, 4-6. And let's see. So that's it for the also once again Euro semifinals are set. Italy and Spain will be at 2 p.m. on ESPN, and also Denmark and England will be on ESPN. So that will be on ESPN. That'll be on Wednesday afternoon. So let's go ahead and we'll switch this over. And I'll go over to, let's see, I'm going to go over to some Bang Sports News headlines. We'll look at some Bang Sports News headlines as we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is from Sportsnet. I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to give you the article. So if you want to come in video chat with us, you can do that. That'd be fine. Okay. I don't know why they send me to the wrong. Okay, these are the picks talking about. This is from Sportsnet talking about the picks that's going on with the NHL. So let me go ahead and pull it.
Better haircut than I've ever been in my entire life. Gotta say.
What are you gonna do? Are you cutting it all off?
All gonna go, buddy. No more hats on Picks and D, right? No more hiding the top of this disgusting mop. So let's see if I can pay for my haircut with tonight's winnings. I'm gonna start with this. I told everybody to bet the sweep plus 550. I saw you in the YouTube comments, not Justin Board. I mean the yous who are watching this thing. I don't care if I'm potentially jinxing it. Just the fact that we got here, the amount of hate, even for YouTube comments, eat it that we're here, even with the potential for it. Because right now the sweep is minus money, right? Tampa Bay is favored yet again. Justin Bourne, you have basically hammered home the bet Tampa Bay, bet Tampa Bay, bet Tampa Bay. Are you with the mayor, though, of Tampa Bay, who thinks that they should lose this game and head back to Tampa for the closeout in Game 5?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sure she's a lovely woman, but that you can't do that. I said at the start of this round, I was like, now Montreal's going to pay me back for all the money they've lost me.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is a very good matchup between Tampa Bay and Montreal. So I'll be honest with you, it's gonna go all the way through. This is not gonna be a easy game 4, game 5, and all that. It's gonna be probably gonna go all the way through. So that's my take on it. What's yours? If you're a Montreal Canadian fan or a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, you can post your comments through Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So we'll move along. And we will go over some other news topics here on Sports Talk tonight. So let me go ahead and put that up on the screen. Okay. Okay, this is from let me drop this in. Okay, this is from so let me put this in. So let me drop this in for a second. Okay, this is from WBC in Boston, with Trevor Lawrence signing contract with the Jaguars. Perhaps Mac Jones won't be far away from the Patriots. I'm pretty sure. I think if he does try to get his contract signed, he will most likely Mac Jones will most likely sign on the dotted line and get that contract. He got a $36 million contract. That's a rookie contract. So I'm pretty sure if he does, he's going to want one too. Also, Zach Wilson, yeah. So that's what I think. Also, Justin Fields have signed his rookie contract. So you got Lawrence and you got Fields signing their contracts. So once again, this is from CBS in Boston. You can follow them. CBS in Boston. So I'm going to move along and we'll go over some more stuff. Let me put this up on the screen. Okay, let's go through okay, this is from the New York Post. Let me put this in the screen. So let me give you this. So we'll show you this article. Okay. Okay. Rachel Nichols apologizes to Maria Taylor on ESPN after video causing a firestorm. So it looks like they had some problems with the Rachel Nichols apologizes to our colleague on Monday after a leaked audio clip revealing Nichols, who is white, complaining about Taylor, who is black, getting an NBA Finals host gig and stuff like that. So that's what they're discussing. So Rachel Nichols, I'll be honest with you, Rachel Nichols should have never done what she done. She should have never done what she done. Because look, that lady, Maria Taylor, got there by busting her ass. I mean, she didn't get there by being by having favors. No. She got there by busting her ass. And she deserved to get that gig. So I don't feel a bit sorry for Rachel Nichols on ESPN. Sure, she's a good talent on ESPN, but the truth of the matter is, when you say something that's stupid, it just absolutely just falls back on you. So I say this, look, she can apologize all she wants. Look, that doesn't matter. Look, but the truth of the matter is what she done was absolutely wrong and inexcusable behavior. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. So we will switch it. So I'm gonna put the share screen. We'll put it in a second. So we'll go over some more articles with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. Okay, this is from Pro Football Talk. Aaron Rodgers says he is working on his mental health this season. So looks like he should, like I said, he should. I think he's doing a good job of it, trying to get his mental health back into. How
about Tom Marshall when the NFL expands to include?
So we'll drop this. So I am thankful for the opportunity to work on my mental health. Rodgers says during the Monday press conference via Ben Baby on ESPN. So that's what he is. I say this, look, if like I said, that's good. But like I said, will he stay with the Green Bay Packers? That's the question. Will he stay with will Aaron Rodgers stay with the Green Bay Packers? I mean, I think he should. Because look, he could get this team to a playoff contender. So, but his actions is kind of, like I said, was really inexcusable. So once again, this is from Pro Football Talk. Go to Pro Football Talk on NBC Sports. So I'm going to close this. I'm putting in another article in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and put in another article. Okay, this article right here, this is from Swim. This is talking about swimming and stuff like that. Let me drop this. I don't want to get a notification from them. Murphy, Dressel, and Schultz, Emmanuel named to the as the Olympic swimming captains. So that's I think that's good what they did. So all those four individuals will be named the captain of the U.S. Swim team. That's Ryan Murphy, Caleb Dressel, Alexon Schultz, and Simeon Emmanuel will be named the captains. The section of four captains represent a small lineup of captains. Recently, they had 5 back in 2012. But that right there, I think that's an excellent choice to have those individuals as the captains of the U.S. swim team. So once again, Murphy, Dressel, Schultz, Emmanuel named as the captains. So once again, this is from Swim. It's a swimming site. So what else we'll have? So let's see what else we have. Okay. Okay, police are still searching for shooter who killed three at a Kennesaw golf course. So that's that came out about 4:57 Eastern Daylight Time. That's 3:57 here in the Central Time Zone. So that came out maybe about 4.5 hours ago. So that's there was pro golfers who were shot and killed at the Cobb County. It was at the Pine Tree Country Club that was in Kennesaw, Georgia. So they once again they're looking for the suspects in those incidents. So once again, this is from WSB TV in Atlanta. So follow them at WSB TV in Atlanta. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, I'm going to go over to Giannis knee injury. Buckstor progressing the fight hard in the finals. So Giannis looks like I think he most likely will be ready for game one. So it might not be game one. He might not be in that lineup.
Our racers have 5 German.
He might not be in that lineup, but hopefully he will be for the next couple of games. So that's kind of up in the air when it comes down to it for the for Giannis. So once again, this is from CBS Sports NBA. Follow CBS Sports NBA, and we will. Okay. Okay, this is from Yahoo Sports. Ex-Dodger pitcher Dave Stewart skipping World Series reunion after Trevor Bauer allegations. So it looks like one of former Dodger pitchers are not going to be going to the 40th World Series reunion. That happened 40 years ago, back in 1981, when they won the World Series. So he is fed up of the handling of the Trevor Bauer sexual allegations. So that's, like I said, that is the unfortunate facts right there. So, like I said, Dave Stewart will not be participating. So this is from Yahoo Sports. Go to Yahoo Sports. That's Yahoo Sports. So let's see what else we have for okay, let's go over to this article. Okay, you got any? Once again, anybody got any comments or questions? Post your comments in the Facebook, YouTube, in the comment section, or if you want a video chat, StreamYard links are posted. Okay, John McEnroe slams comments over Emma withdrawal. So that's John McEnroe chiming in on this situation with Emma Rada Duncan Ken. That's what I'm saying. I hope I say that name right. So he is definitely chiming in on this situation. So once again, this is from the Guardian. Follow them at the Guardian. So we'll go over some more stuff. Okay, this is from Fox News. LeBron James confirms PA announcer during his son's basketball game. James put a stop to the game with under 2 minutes remaining. So it's with under 2 minutes remaining in the game. So that was in the this is one of the videos that this was one of the videos. LeBron James fighting with an announcer. Let's go ahead and hear the clip. This is from.
And we got one more. And McNeely is talking. His teammates is jumping everywhere. And again, this is what makes great players. These are the type of situations where we're having some discrepancies. LeBron took offense. LeBron took offense to the announcer saying that he's going to get those calls in his gym. The competitor in LeBron James comes out.
That right there, he should have never done. That right there, he should never made a fool out of himself. He should have absolutely made a fool out of himself confronting that that broadcaster. I mean, let that broadcaster say whatever he wants. That's his right. I mean, look, that's his right. I mean, that's not like I said, it's not like it's rocket science. Look, you could handle it a lot differently, other than going over there and confronting the announcer. So I'm not condoning what he did. So I'm really not. But like I said, some of the times, look, he does complain. He does whine. He does complain about calls and stuff like that, not getting the right calls and stuff like that. That's kind of what he does. So, once again, if you want to comment about LeBron James confronting this announcer, you can post your comments in Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Or if you want to come on video chat and discuss it, we can do that too. So this is from Fox News. Go to foxnews.com. Okay, let's go over this article about Nate McMillan. I'm going to put this up on the screen. Okay, Atlanta Hawks reach a deal to remove the franchise tag from Nate McMillan title, which I think is good because what he did for this Atlanta Hawks team was absolutely, after their term 14-20 start, turning this team into a Eastern Conference Finals contender. That was something. So I think he should be the permanent head coach for the Atlanta Hawks when the season begins next year. So that is my opinion on that. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. So we'll remove this. And let's see what else we have. And okay, Roger Federer won his match. That's the post-Wimbledon interview. Let's see what else we have. Michigan football lands. Let's see if I can put it in the screen so you can see it. So so you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, Michigan football lands 4-star pass rusher Mario Eugenio. That's UGE EN. That's UG UGE NIO. So he's going over to Michigan. So let's see what else we have. So this is from Buckwire. JT Loan plans to be a multi-sport athlete at Ohio State. So look, that came out 3 hours ago. Also, let's see what else we have to talk about here on this Monday night with Sports Talk. So I'm gonna go through. Okay, power rankings. This is PGA Tour, came out 2 hours ago with the John Deere Classic. So let's go ahead and go through those power rankings. I'll show you the power rankings, who's on top of the golfing world. Okay, this is for the PGA John Deere Classic. So these are your rankings going into the John Deere Classic. So these are your rankings. Bo Hosier is ranked 15. So these are your stars. Once again, Hank Scott Sterling's Cam Davis is ranked 12th. Aaron Wise is ranked number 11. Troy Merritt's ranked 10th. Steve Sticker so ranked 9th. Alex Alex Norton is ranked 8th. So these are your top 15. Brian Harmon is ranked first. So that's one of your golfers that's ranked first in the going into the John Deere Classic this week. So once again, this is from PGA Golf. Go follow them at PGA Tour. That's the PGA Tour. So let's see. Let's all right. I talked about that 9 hours ago. I talked about that already. So let's see what else we have to discuss before we okay, sign the catcher that's Chirinos to a 1-year deal that came out for Major League Baseball. So that's Chirinos signing with the Cubs for the 1-year deal. Also, Georgia defensive lineman announced he will commit to South Carolina. So that's okay. Let's see. Garrett Whitlock has been an all-star caliber season. So that's what they're discussing on Over the Monster. You can follow that at Over the Monster. That's talking about the Boston Red Sox. Also, Ricky Williams' message to Shikora Richardson. So that's his message. Also, Tom Brady never planned to wear number 12 or other story. So that's what they're discussing right there. Also, Jessica Springsteen, daughter of rock star Bruce Springsteen, was named to the Olympic equestrian team. So that comes out from USA Today. Also, the 12th field team is set for the Tokyo Olympics. So we'll go over to the Hoop Rumor site, and we'll give you that information as we go. Okay, this is the once again the 12-team field is set for the Tokyo Olympics. Just came out just a few minutes, just about 10 minutes ago at 8:30 Central. Group A will be the Czech Republic, France, Iran, and United States. So it'll be Group A. Group B will be Australia, Germany, Italy, and Nigeria. Also, Group C will be Argentina, Japan, Slovenia, and Spain. So that is Group A, B, and C. The preliminary round will begin July 24th. So that will begin with the Olympics opening up on the next day. That'll be the next day during the Olympic Games. So once again, your 12-team field is set for the Summer Olympics. It's from Luke Adams. You can follow him at Hoop Rumors. That's Hoop Rumors. Damn, what's going? Okay, let's see. Scroll this down, and we will go through some more sports topics tonight. Okay, once again, Ben Simmons' value reportedly pretty high in the NBA. This is from Pro Basketball Talk. You can follow them at Pro Basketball Talk. Okay, Ryan Nikovic thinks Cam Newton will enjoy a bounce back season. This is from Patriot Wire. Go to Patriot Wire. Also, Volunteer of America Classic Round 4. That is going the LPGA going on. Also, let's see what else we have before we wrap this up. Okay, Taji Papakar point at the anti-doping agency as proof his Tour de France performance. So he, like I said, he has nobody to blame but himself, not the agency. Also, the Toronto Blue Jays hope to play their home games in Toronto in late July. That's per report. Also, Kendrick Perkins, NBA players grieves to Rockets coach Steve Silas. So that's what's going on. Also, Bruce Arians sends a message to Tom Brady. Tough shit. That's what they're sending a very special message. I think he should send a message to him, to Bruce, to Tom Brady. So this is from heavy.com. That's heavy.com. And looks like that's it for the Google sports sports news. Let's move along, and we will go over to we'll go over to Bang. One more. We'll go over to Bang, see what's happening on the Bang side. I just discussed most of the talks. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is from the OregonLive.com. MLS can't confirm the alleged racism taught aimed at the Portland Timbers player, but official says it can't refute it. So that's what they're saying That's from Oregon. OregonLive.com. Also, 3 Bikers players would benefit from new schemes. So that's 3 Bikers players will benefit from new scheme, both with offense and defensive side of the ball. So let's see what else we can discuss. I'm scrolling down, see what else we have. Okay, Yam Marter expected to play for the Celtics Summer League team in Las Vegas. That's a report coming out from Mass Live. Follow them at Mass Live. Also, Cowboys' new training camp facility will be in Oxnard, California. That the Saints went there once before in Oxnard, California, but the Cowboys will be going there as well. Former Dr. Phil and Dr. Phil and FSU star Kenny Shaw will hope to make it into the CFL. This is from the Orlando Sentinel. Also, Syracuse.com has Section 3 sections for softball. So that's their selections for the softball side. Also, Mark Wasowski got a 5-year contract. He will stay at Oregon. So that's what's happening as well. Also, former Arizona State star Travis Buck joins the staff. So that's from the Arizona Republic. And let's see. Okay, softball ambassador of the year. North Hampton Lindsay. Naaman. So that's has a right example for a championship team. So that's the young lady. That's from the Allentown Morning Call. And let's see what else we have. I think that's it. So we'll just go over to Twitter and we'll call it a night. So let me switch to Twitter. And we will call it a night once we go over the sports headlines here. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, Mike Detilier's Bill Steele's college football preview just out. Great job by Phil Steele. Mike Detilier is the football analyst with the Saints. You'll hear him on the radio every single time during the Saints game or the LSU game, talking football with the experts. So follow Mike Detilier at Mike Detilier. And see what else we have. Okay, let's put this up on the screen. Okay, Sanford River Rats, recent West Monroe graduate Josh Peterson in his first season with Sanford. He is set to join LSU baseball. So I think that's good news for the LSU Tigers. So I'm glad to see that happening. So this is one of the baseball teams he plays for. This is in the summer league. So he is named going to play for LSU. He's from West Monroe. Josh Peterson. So this is from I'm gonna pull it. They're on live too. Okay, let's show you. Okay, this is Shohei Otani last season hit have gone last season 7 hits have gone for home runs. So that is from Stats and Information. Follow them at Stats and Info. That's Stats and Info, ESPN. See what else we can discuss. Okay, this is the young man they're talking about. This is John Peterson from LA. This is the young man showing off his hitting skills. And this is from Perfect Game Scout. Follow them at Perfect Game Scout. Okay. Okay, outright Beasley, Bergen, and Wade. So let's show you that article. This is from MLB. Okay, Jeremy Beasley, Travis Bergen, and Courtney Wave cleared waivers to join the AAA network Norford. So that's came out just a few half hour ago, about 7:52. He has those 3 individuals. That's with the Toronto Blue Jays organization are going to be with different ball club minor league ball clubs. So once again, this is from MLB Trade Rumors. Go to MLB Trade Rumors at MLB Trade Rumors. So we will see what else we can talk about, and we'll wrap it up. Over 40 minutes here. Okay, let me okay, Coach Barnes' team is moving in. The returners are on a mission, so that's their schedule for Tulane volleyball. So once again, follow Coach Barnes. He's the head volleyball coach at Tulane at Jim Barnes VB. That's VV. Also, Craig Mish has the Marlins, the Marlins lead 4-2. And let's see what else we have. Let's go over to this screen. Okay, I'm going to show you this graphic. Okay, best odds to win the NFC. You have the Bucks at 330 plus 333. You got the Rams at 600. You got the 49ers at 650. Cowboys at Packers at 800, Cowboys at 1,200, Seattle at 1,200, Saints at 1,500. That's a 15-1 differential. Cardinals at 17-1, and the Bears at 2,000 plus 2,000, and also the Minnesota Vikings at plus 2,000. So that is your best odds to win the NFC this season. So this is from Fox NFL Sunday. You can follow them, Fox NFL. See what else we can discuss. A couple of more. And we'll wrap it up. Let me scroll it so we can. Okay, four Olympians representing Trinidad and Tobago in the Tokyo Olympics. These are LSU track stars. Richard Thompson will do the 4x100. Kellyanne Batiste will also do the 4x100 relay and 100. Also, Simon Hackard will do the 4x100 relay, and Akeem Hislop, that's Hislop. They will represent Trinidad and Tobago. That'll be a different, be a Caribbean country, but good luck to these stars in the Tokyo Olympics. It's from LSU Track and Field. Follow them at LSU Track and Field. So let's see what else we will wrap up. Let's go ahead and wrap it up tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping it up. Okay, we will wrap it up. Okay, once again, thanks for joining us for this edition of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. I'm sorry that I had, like I said, I was not feeling good today. Like I said, we got the show done. So we will be back tomorrow. We don't know what time, but we will be back tomorrow for another edition of Sports Talk. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Monday, and we will see you tomorrow.